Hey there, my dear friend. Today let's chat about something I know weighs on your mind. How can we reach the golden years with that spark of life, that independence, and a health that lets us savor every single day? Look, it's no secret that sometimes we feel our bodies slowing down, the energy slipping away like sand through our fingers, or the fear of losing our quality of life sitting heavy on our hearts. But what if I told you there are small changes, healthy habits that can transform your longevity and bring back that joy of living? Let's uncover together 7 morning routines practiced by folks who live past 90 with an enviable well-being, like our friend Francisco, who at 93 still drives, lives alone, and volunteers. Stick with me, because this is going to inspire you. And by the way, if you enjoy what we share, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. There are so many of us watching these videos, but not everyone takes that little step to join. Will you stick around with me? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and comment from where it's coming from to appear in the next video. Now, the very first thing Francisco does each morning, and something you can try too, is as simple as drinking water. Not just any sip, mind you. We're talking about a good 500 milliliters of room temperature or warm water, right as you open your eyes, even before getting out of bed. Did you know that while we sleep, our body dehydrates, speeding up cellular aging by 31%? That's right, my friend. Hydrating immediately takes care of your kidneys, your heart, and even your brain, giving you a boost of health from the very first minute of the day. Imagine starting like this, with such an easy gesture, and already nurturing your longevity. Isn't it amazing how something so everyday can make a difference in your well-being? Let's move to the second habit, which is all about catching some sunlight. I know, sometimes it feels like a chore, but exposing yourself to natural light just 30 minutes after waking up works wonders for your quality of life. It doesn't just wake you up gently, it regulates your mood, blood pressure, and even metabolism. Did you know that even on cloudy days, outdoor light is way more powerful than any indoor bulb? This helps your body produce melatonin at night for better sleep and cuts the risk of brain-related diseases after 70. It's a gift to your health and happiness, so fling open those curtains and let the day pour into your life. How do you think you'd feel? The third habit is to get moving a bit, nice and easy before breakfast. I'm not asking you to run a marathon, don't worry. Just 5 or 10 minutes of gentle movements like rotating your wrists or stretching your legs can cut joint wear by up to 65%. It also kickstarts a cellular cleaning process called autophagy, keeping your cells young. It's a step toward healthy aging, my friend. Picture this. While others are still in bed grumbling about aches, you're already gaining ground on the day with these healthy habits. It's a small effort that pays off with independence and a lot of health. Doesn't that sound like a win? And speaking of starting the day with calm, the fourth habit soothes both body and soul: controlled breathing. There's an easy technique called 4-7-8. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 7, and exhale slowly for 8. Just 30 seconds of this activates a special nerve that reduces inflammation and steadies your blood pressure. It's like giving your body an inner hug, boosting your well-being in the golden years. Isn't it incredible that something so basic can impact your longevity and happiness so much? Come on, give it a try tomorrow morning. Take a deep breath and feel everything align for a day full of quality of life. If you're enjoying this chat about healthy habits and healthy aging, give it a like or drop a comment with your questions or experiences. I'd love to hear from you. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, what are you waiting for? Let's keep chasing more well-being together. Let's keep going, my dear friend. Now that you've got your body hydrated, some sunlight on your face, gentle movement, and breathing sorted, let's talk about the fifth habit. Francisco never skips. A breakfast that truly nourishes. Listen, what you eat first thing in the morning sets the tone for how your metabolism works the rest of the day. That's why opting for quality protein, like eggs or Greek yogurt, along with natural fiber from berries or whole oats, and a touch of healthy fats like avocado or almonds, is key to your health. No refined sugars or white flour, okay? That just drains your energy. A breakfast like this supports your well-being, strengthens your body, and helps maintain that cherished independence in the golden years. Picture yourself sitting down with a colorful plate, knowing each bite is a step toward longevity. Doesn't it make you want to try it? And it's not just about food, right? The sixth habit feeds the soul. Morning. Social connection. Studies show that interacting with someone before 10 a.m. cuts mortality risk by 29%. How amazing is that? You don't need a deep conversation, my friend. Just 3 to 5 minutes will do. Call a family member, wave to a neighbor, or chat with the local baker. It's like an emotional anchor that fills you with happiness and reminds you you're not alone. In the golden years, these small connections are pure gold for your quality of life. Think about how good it feels to share a smile early in the day. That's healthy aging in action. Who could you talk to tomorrow morning? Now, speaking of things that nourish the spirit, we come to the seventh habit, directed gratitude practice. Spend just 2 minutes upon waking to thank your own body. Yes, friend, place your hand over your heart and give thanks for 3 specific parts, like your hands that still work, your eyes that see the sunrise, or your legs that carry you where you want to go. This cuts stress by 23%, improves blood pressure, and even heart rhythm. It's a gift of well-being you give yourself, a reminder that your body is an incredible ally on your journey to longevity. In the golden years, appreciating what you have is a powerful way to keep a sharp mind and happiness at the forefront. Isn't it beautiful to start the day this way? But hey, don't feel pressured to do it all at once. As Francisco says, even adopting just 3 of these healthy habits can make a huge difference in your health and quality of life. The key is to go at your own pace, with patience and self-kindness. Imagine how your morning could look if you start with hydration, a bit of sunlight, and a nutrient-packed breakfast. That's already a big step toward healthy aging. Longevity isn't about grand sacrifices but about small daily choices that add up to a lot of well-being. Are you up for trying something from this list and seeing how it feels? And look, as we think about these habits, I want to share a bit more on how consistency in these little things can change everything. It's not just about living more years, but living them with happiness, with independence, and a sharp mind that lets you enjoy every moment. Folks like Francisco show us that the golden years don't have to mean limitations, but new ways to care for our health and spirit. Every sip of water, every ray of sun, every gentle stretch is like a brick you lay for a future full of well-being. So, bit by bit, with healthy habits, you can weave a life of greater longevity. Doesn't it feel worth giving a shot? If these tips on healthy habits are sparking some inspiration, drop a comment telling me which habit you'd like to try first. And if you enjoy what we're sharing, subscribe to the channel. It's a small gesture that helps us keep bringing more ideas for your well-being. Let's keep rolling, my dear friend. I want us to think a little more about how these healthy habits can fit into your daily routine. I know that sometimes, in the golden years, we think changing things up feels tough, but I promise it doesn't have to be. Each of these small actions, like drinking water first thing or catching some natural light, is a way of telling your body, I've got your back. And that, believe me, directly boosts your health and longevity. Think about how good it feels when you do something kind for yourself. That's pure well-being. So, why not start with something tiny and watch your quality of life rise like a balloon? Let's chat about how exercise, even if it's gentle, can be a fantastic ally for your healthy aging. Those 5 or 10 minutes of easy movements we talked about earlier don't just help your joints, they also give you energy to tackle the day with more independence. Imagine doing a few stretches while gazing out the window, watching the world wake up. It's a way to keep your body going and your sharp mind engaged, which is so important for enjoying the golden years with happiness. Plus, moving a bit before breakfast is a gift to your health that doesn't need a gym or big effort. How about tomorrow you try rotating your shoulders or stretching your legs while the coffee brews? And we can't forget about nutrition, another cornerstone for longevity. That protein and fiber-rich breakfast we mentioned isn't just to fill your stomach, it's to nourish every cell in your body. When you choose foods like eggs, fresh fruits, or a handful of nuts, you're building a shield for your health. In the golden years, eating well isn't a luxury. It's a necessity for maintaining well-being and independence. Think about how satisfying it feels to know each bite is helping you live better. So, why not plan a special little breakfast tomorrow with things you love that also care for your quality of life? It's like a pat on the back for your body. Another thing we shouldn't overlook is how keeping a sharp mind influences our healthy aging. Those moments of directed gratitude, or even short chats with someone, in the morning, are like a workout for your brain and heart. Thanking your body for what it can still do connects you with yourself and fills you with happiness. And talking with a friend or neighbor doesn't just fight loneliness. It keeps your mind alert and ready for the day. In the golden years, these things are as vital as exercise or nutrition for achieving true longevity. Don't you think spending a little time on this could change how you see your day? Lastly, in this block, I want you to consider how all of this ties together. Hydration, sunlight, movement, breathing, healthy eating, social connections, and gratitude aren't separate things. They form a virtuous cycle of healthy habits that amplify your well-being. In the golden years, every small effort counts toward living with more health and happiness. Picture Francisco at 93, doing these little things each morning and feeling full of life. You can too, my friend. Step by step, building a routine that nurtures your quality of life and brings you closer to the longevity we all crave. Doesn't it excite you to think of mornings as a chance to start fresh? If these ideas are resonating with you, give a like or leave a comment with what you liked most about these healthy habits. And if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, come on and join us. Together, let's keep exploring paths to well-being. We've reached the final stretch, my dear friend. I want us to reflect together on how these healthy habits aren't just a checklist, but a way to embrace life in the golden years. Every little thing you do for your health, from drinking water upon waking to moving a bit or giving thanks for your body, is like planting a tiny seed of longevity. And the best part? You don't need to be perfect. Adopting even a couple of these habits already takes you leaps forward toward a well-being that shines through in your daily life. Isn't it incredible that something as simple as seeking sunlight can improve your quality of life so much? Those well-spent mornings are a treasure for your healthy aging. Now let's talk about keeping this spark alive long-term. The trick is consistency, but without stress, all right? If one day you can't do all the habits, no worries. Just keep up with what you can. Maybe today you hydrate and have a good breakfast, and tomorrow you add a stretch or a chat with a friend. What matters is that you nurture your health and independence with care, knowing each effort adds to your happiness. In the golden years, keeping a sharp mind and body active with gentle exercise and good nutrition is the recipe for a full life. So, take it slow, give it time, and celebrate every small win on your path to longevity. And as you think about weaving these healthy habits into your routine, remember you're not alone in this. There are so many folks like Francisco inspiring us to live the golden years with joy and well-being. Picture waking up each day with purpose, knowing you're caring for your health and spirit. Those moments of gratitude, those connections with others, all weave a net of happiness that holds you up. Longevity isn't just about years, it's about how we live them, and with these habits, you're painting your days in brighter colors. Don't you feel each morning is a fresh chance to build your quality of life? So, my friend, I'll leave you with a little question to ponder. Which of these habits excites you most to try, and why? I'd love to read your thoughts in the comments to hear how you feel about embracing healthy aging. And if this video touched your heart, don't forget to give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss a thing. Together, we'll keep uncovering ways to care for our health and live with more independence. Plus, I invite you to check out the next video where we dive into more tips for keeping a sharp mind. I'll be waiting for you there with even more ideas for your well-being. Lastly, I want to say, I'm honored to walk this path with you. The golden years can be a stage full of light if we face them with healthy habits and a smile. Every step you take toward longevity is a victory, and I'm sure that with patience and love for yourself, you'll harvest a quality of life that makes you feel alive and whole. So, how about starting tomorrow with a glass of water and a thank you in the mirror? Tell me how it goes, my friend. And let's keep chatting about reaching that happiness you deserve. A big hug to you, and I'll see you soon to keep caring for your health. If this content on healthy habits and healthy aging inspired you, leave a comment with your thoughts and subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on. Together, let's keep exploring the road to well-being.